Okay, fact number 1. I need Casper here with me to help me, because it has to do with kitty cats. Okay, the first song that I ever really put out there, and it's not copyrighted or anything, was a jingle that I wrote for a kitty litter commercial. Ah! I know, right? Kitty litter. He is struggling, baby. Okay, do you want to get down? Say bye to everybody. Okay. Yeah, so in the Martha Stewart magazine that my mom had on the table one day, there was an ad for Fresh Step and Scoop Away. They were holding a contest for a kitty litter jingle. And I was like, I can do that. So I wrote a really random, cheesy jingle about kitty litter. And the thing was you had to incorporate the words Fresh Step and or Scoop Away. And I incorporated both. And then you record yourself singing it and you send it in. And the top prize winners were like featured on their website. And I think they had like 5 runners-up and like a grand prize winner, and I ended up being one of the runners-up, and I won $500 for my kitty litter jingle. It was really cool. So technically the first song I ever wrote, and I guess was kind of published, or I don't know, put out there, was about kitty litter. And the first song that you all on YouTube are going to hear, that's an original of mine, is the jingle, and goes a little something like this. Oh, and here's Casper to help me. When I look into my cat box and I see those clumpy litter rocks, I wanna run away. But when Mama sees it's dirty, she'll come in a hurry and it'll easily scoop away. Fresh Step, it's a litter that's fit for every kitty. Fresh Step, if you're caught without it, it's a pity. Fresh Step, Mom, thanks for keeping my steps fresh every day. It's so cheesy. But hey, it got me $500, so I'm happy. Okay, random fact number 2. I have a hearing loss. If you can believe that, I am a singer with a slight hearing loss. And it's actually in my right ear. My left ear is my good ear, and it doesn't affect me too much, and it actually doesn't affect my singing all that much. But when I'm hanging out with friends is usually when I notice it. It's one of these things where it's very slight, but whenever I'm like in a mall or maybe like a big like cafeteria type setting, like a restaurant or something with a lot of background noise, it's really hard to understand what my friends are saying sometimes if their voices are quiet, or especially if they're guys. Like I've noticed guys' voices, probably because it's a lower decibel, for some reason it's harder to articulate, or for them to articulate to me, what they're saying. Like I can hear them and I can hear that they're saying something, but I don't really understand, I can't decipher what they're saying. So my friends have to deal with me saying what a lot. So sorry guys, they all know about it. And whenever we're hanging out, I have to stand to the right of my friends. They always have to be on my left side because my left ear is what I hear best out of. So yeah, it's really annoying, and it's just one of those things that I guess I'm always gonna have to deal with. And the way that I got the hearing loss was when I was a baby. Well, I was 1 year old. I got spinal meningitis, bacterial spinal meningitis, and I was in the hospital, I guess, for a really long time, and I was really sick, and I guess I'm a miracle baby. I almost died from this. My parents were really freaked out, and the Lord saved me, and He saved my life. And I guess a lot of people that contract the disease end up getting really seriously, if they make it, they get seriously messed up sometimes. Like they'll get, they'll be completely blind or completely deaf or paralyzed. And thank the Lord, like I really walked away from it totally whole, except for this slight hearing loss. And the doctors even told my parents that I would never know it. They said that it was something that was so slight that I would never notice it. But when I got into high school, especially, I noticed, sitting in the back of the class or whatever, or just hanging out with friends, that I definitely did have one ear that worked a little better than the other one. And yeah, so it's just been one of those things that's a little bit bothersome. But other than that, I'm totally fine. But I thought, that's kind of a pretty random thing for a singer to have to deal with. So that's random fact number 2. Okay, random fact number 3. My arms do this. Okay, random fact number 4. I don't drink. I drink liquids in general, but I don't drink alcohol. I made the decision when I was 10 years old not to drink or to do drugs or to smoke, and I feel like God put that in my heart, and I've stuck to it my whole life, and so that's just something that makes me me. Okay, and random fact number 5. I can juggle. Well, kind of. I used to be much better than I am now. I'm gonna do it for you in a minute. But yeah, my little brother is adorable. Hi, Cameron. He got into juggling when, oh my gosh, how many years ago was it now? It was quite a while ago, quite a few years ago. He just picked up the hobby and he got really good. And he was doing birthday parties and he was, you know, kind of a professional juggler. And he still does knives and the pins, and he rode a unicycle. He has a unicycle. And I actually learned for a short time. I was able to ride that unicycle, but it was so scary. I didn't keep it up. I didn't really stick with it. It was his thing, but we had juggling meetings that we'd go to every Friday night, and I would just hang out and watch everyone juggle, and I was like, you know, I have always wanted to go into a supermarket and pick up 3 pieces of fruit and juggle them and wow everyone. Not really, but I really did. Like, I really wanted to be able to go into the supermarket and juggle fruit. I thought that was so cool. And I think I was in high school at the time. Yeah, by the way, if you guys don't know, I'm out of high school. So I learned to juggle, and I can juggle the little balls, and I could do tricks. I could do under the leg, and I could do, you know, 2 at once and 1, and then I could do opposite. And I totally lost it. I stopped practicing, but I can still do it a little bit, so I'll do it for you. And yeah, so that's random fact number 5. Do you ever think TraciJHines was a juggler? Yeah. Okay. Tagging time. Okay, all of the people that I have tagged, I do not know in real life, and I want to get to know you better. So can't wait for your videos. On all of these people, I am subscribed to, so I think you guys should check them out too and subscribe because they're awesome. First person, Kenny Burt. Kenneth, you are too cool. He is our surprise, me and Lisa's surprise video duet. Triad partner. He's really funny. Go check him out and check out the videos that he did with us if you haven't yet. So can't wait for your video. Melamo, my friend Mel, she is a beautiful person inside and out with a beautiful classical voice. Check her out. Oh, she's just so awesome. We're having a duet coming up pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. So Melamo, you're tagged. And then number 3, Feathers and Plumes, Suzie. I love her so much. She is an amazing Broadway singer. Check her out. Crazy voice, so good. So Suzie, I really hope we get a video from you. And then Zachary X Binks, you are too funny, Zachary. Oh my gosh, you crack me up. So had to tag you. Have to see your video. Make it. Post as a response. I want to see it. And then number 5, Jill B, my BFF Jill. I love you, girl. I really hope you make a video for us. She is a dancer. She's awesome. So dance for us in your video. Pretty please. Yeah, so all of you guys, if you don't mind making videos, I would love to see them. Those are my tags. So hop to it. All right. Thanks so much for watching my video. I'm going to sing you out. You know you did it, I'm gone to find someone to live for in this world. There's no light at the end of the tunnel tonight, just a bridge that I gotta burn. You were wrong if you think you can walk right through my door. That is just so you coming back when I finally moved on. I'm already gone. No, I'm already god.